Let's go live to Gabriella Power. She's in Kirribilli in the North Sydney electorate. Gabriella, what are people saying about the budget this morning?
Pete, I am in Kirribilli in North Sydney's electorate. This is a Liberal seat with a 9% margin, but it is considered to be one of the seats that is at risk of losing it to independents. Now, I've been out speaking to people in the area this morning, particularly in Kirribilli and North Sydney, those suburbs, and it took approaching dozens of people to actually find one person who sat and watched the budget last night. Did you watch the budget last night?
I actually didn't, to be honest. I'll have to read about it this morning.
No, I did not. I did actually watch it last night, if I'm honest.
I have absolutely no idea about the budget.
I didn't even see it.
I watched a bit of it, yes.
People didn't watch it. Many of them have read the headlines and heard about what it entailed. They heard about the fuel excise being cut, that cash handouts were to be expected for millions of Australians, and there was no real plan for a return to surplus. Speaking to people, they say that the government still isn't doing enough to address the cost of living pressures.
The pressures of society right now, everything that's been going on with COVID, the situation, I think it puts a lot of strain and stress on people. You can feel it. It's been a really stressful time for people.
Should be more tax concessions. Obviously, you got your fuel, in your pay, all that sort of stuff.
There's obviously high expectations on what people are expecting, because everyone's been through a tough time.
And the final question, Pete, will this budget sway the way they are going to vote at the upcoming federal election? Most people said no.
You know, it's full of hollow promises and everything like that. Like, it's different when somebody's true to their word. Like, loyalty is a really big thing to me.
No, I don't think so. I mean, the pressures of society right now, everything that's been going on with COVID, the situation, I think it puts a lot of strain and stress on people.
Wouldn't have said so, no.
Not sure.
This stage, probably not from my end. Probably be looking at keeping all my options open.
Liberal MP Trent Zimmerman holds a seat of North Sydney. He is at risk of losing it to independent Kylie Tink. Climate change and cost of living pressures are the issues on voters' minds, Pete.
Yeah, Gabriella Power there live for us in Kirribilli. That's interesting. Some of the interesting commentary there in a Liberal seat, and people's mind hasn't been changed so far when it comes to that budget.